The Blue Coconut Family on YouTube. Proudly sponsored by Sparkgate.
The Blue Coconut Family Summer Spectacular. Hello, skotyyy here, and I'm in BattleCraft with my new awesome mod pack. So, you guys will be having this hopefully later this month. But yes, while you're waiting, I thought I'll give you a little mod tutorial on one of the things, so you can have a quick pre-update onto what sort of things we can do. This mod is called Thermal Expansion. This is one of my most favourite mods. So, what does this include? This includes, it's a bit like Industrial Craft, where it includes loads of like little machines and things like this. Except for, it has a few extra awesome stuff, including these, which are the redstone energy conduits. What these are basically the BattleCraft power pipes, except for they're a lot more efficient, they can store a lot more energy, and they do not explode. So, let me take a couple of these and show you how you set these up. So, at first, you require these, but to be able to get these, to make a redstone energy conduit, you need to have a redstone energy conduit empty. This is created by 2 electrum ingots and 1 hardened glass. Electrum is you can make electrum there you go, out of silver and gold, and you get 2 electrum ingots. And you can make hardened glass, which is quite expensive, from lead and pulverized obsidian or obsidian dust, and that creates 2 hardened glass, so it's very expensive. And that creates 4, so it's a very expensive thing. Not probably something you want to do when you start off, but it's somewhere down the line. Redstone energy cell. This is pretty cool. What this is it requires... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. So this requires 3 electrum ingots, 2 lead ingots, 1 redstone... can never say this. Conductance coil, and 1 energy cell frame. Full. To make an energy cell frame, you need an energy cell frame empty. To make an energy cell frame empty, you need 4 electrum ingots, 4 hardened glass, and 1 diamond. So extremely expensive. And you can go for the steam engine, except for it's not as efficient, and I'll show you a little trick to help you guys make sure you never run out of power. So here we got a magmatic engine, and I'm guessing for most of you understand that magmatic means lava or magma, hence the magmatic. So this requires lava. So this is 3 invar ingots, 1 redstone transmission coil, and 2 invar gears, and 1 piston. An invar ingot is an invar blend. It's just invar blend, but you can create it via 1 ferrous ingot and 2 iron, which creates 3 ferrous. You can get it from ferrous ore. So, quite cool actually. So, what's this little trick you're saying? So, oh, sorry, I forgot something. How do you get it from empty to full? That's quite interesting. So, let's go into this. What this requires is a liquid transposer. You have to have molten redstone. Sounds interesting. It is. You have to fill the redstone energy conduit empty. The energy conduit empty with molten redstone to create a redstone energy conduit. Pretty simple? Not really. So, and to have a, you need to have the liquid transposer. There it is. To make a liquid transposer, you need a machine frame. 1 bucket, 2 glass, and 2 copper ingots, and 1 redstone reception coil. To make a machine frame, you need 1 gold, 4 iron, and 4 glass. So, these do require power. So, you're guessing you have to use the BuildCraft power, or you can just plonk an engine behind and hope it works. Yeah, it doesn't always work. So, how do you make molten redstone? Don't put it in the furnace. It doesn't work. You need one of these. This is a magma crucible. To make one of these, you need 1 bucket, 2 nether bricks, 2 copper ingots, 1 redstone reception coil, and 1 machine frame. How do you make a redstone reception coil? Like that. 1 gold and 2 redstone. Awesome. So, that's quite cool actually. So let's get down to business. So, what we'll need for this is 1 magmatic engine. Well, I'm doing this in creative, but you might need a field of this. Magmatic engine, 1 redstone energy cell, 1 redstone energy conduit. And the crescent hammer. How do you make a crescent hammer? I don't know. Oh, that tells me I need 1 silver ingot and 3 iron ingots. So, quite cool. These I'm not going to go into, but maybe if I do an update one, I'll get into it. But, they're quite fun. But I'll go into those in detail another time. So, let's go get this set up. So, I'm going to create a small power station. So, how do I create a power station? Okay, you scream. Well, it's quite easy, actually. What you need to find a flat area. Here we do. So, what you do is you require that down, that down, that down, that down. So, 4 and 4. That place, please. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Seems pretty easy, yes. Not really. Then you place the redstone energy conduits in the middle, like that. Pretty easy? Yes, it is. So, now you get your crescent hammer, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. You get your crescent hammer and you go right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. And they all face in the middle. And that's it done. No, I'm joking. It's not done. That's not done at all. Because they're not even going. Look at this. They're not giving out any power. How do you do this? You need one more thing. Now, you can either use one of 3 things. You can either go back to your BattleCraft ways. Where is it? BattleCraft ways and use these things, which are the waterproof pipes. You can also use the liquid pipes or the fluid pipes. I believe you can. I haven't tried it, but I believe you can use the fluid pipes. Not too sure if they properly work. But I really suggest and strongly advise you use these. The liquid ducts. How do you make a liquid duct? Like that is 1 hardened glass and 2 copper, so and that equals 4. Quite easy, it is. So, what do you do with these? You place them like this. Now, be noticing there's quite a bit of colour in this mod. Yes, there is. There's quite a bit of colour. So, I'll go over the colours, and they're pretty easy. So, blue here equals output. Orange equals input. Pretty easy. To change it, you just do that, and it goes orange, so it's input. So, these would put input. We don't put input into an engine, because input into an engine doesn't do anything, so you want output. Input, output, input, output. Pretty easy, it is. So, from this, you want your redstone energy cell. Now, these are like little batteries, except for they hold a lot more storage. So, here, we place a couple of these down, like this. Now, what did I tell you before? These are now blue. You want them orange. Okay, now you're done. That's your setup of a power station. Of course, you would have this inside, so it looks a little neater. But I told you we're doing a trick. We are, but you need to go back to vanilla. So we get obsidian, and we get one of these, a flint and steel. You guessed it, we're going to the Nether. And I'm not going to be singing that song because, I don't know, it's quite a good song. But I think I'll get into copyright problems. So we're going somewhere into the Nether. Into the Nether. Yeah. So we're going into the Nether. And I'm downloading the train. I'm still downloading the train. Lots of train is happening here. Lots of train. So, I'm talking you why I'm in the Nether. In the Nether? What's in the Nether? Well, you guessed it. A lot of lava. What do magnetic engines need? Lava. You guys are quite clever. But I can hear you shouting now. Scotty, how do you get the lava from here into your overworld? That's quite easy. So we get rid of what's in our inventories except for the liquid duct. So we check. I lost it. Anyway, so from here you want to get a couple of things. So you want a liquid duct. 1. You want to go to BattleCraft. Yes, you would need a BattleCraft. You need a pump. You need to come back to thermal expansion. You will need a magnetic engine. You also need a bucket. And some sort of building material. That is pretty much it. Except for the final thing. Come to decorated blocks. And you want an ender tank. Yes, ender tanks. They're pretty cool. So you place the ender tank here. And you place liquid duct. And then you do building material, building material, building material. And of course, you get building material. And I'm in the lava, building material, building material, building material. And then you go pump, break. And then you go like this. So then you have magnetic engine. Pretty easy. It is. And then you have Now, this is a constant loop, as you can see. So, lava will be pulled out of here, go this way into the magmatic engine and make it go, so which will pull out more lava. And the other lava, so it's 50-50 chance, will come along here and into the tank. Pretty easy. But some of you clever guys out there have spotted, how do I make sure that when I leave the Nether, this continues pumping? Now that took a while for me to figure out. And there's a magma slime over there. Why were you not in my BattleCraft? Why were you not in my war? I needed you. But anyway, this is quite a simple fix. You come to, where is it? Okay, if you go search, I mean, you look for a world anchor. Like this. Now, these are created. These are created. Quite expensive. 2 obsidians, 1 ender pearl, 2 diamonds, and 4 gold ingots. Now, you go halfway down here. Place this on the top. Like that. Now, this isn't working just yet. It needs ender pearls. So you come into here. Also, you need to go into miscellaneous. Get 16 ender pearls. Like this. Oh, inside. Click them in. Or you can get any ender pearls. And each ender pearl lasts 12 hours. Yes, a whole 12 hours in-game. So now, this is all working. So, this will so what a world anchor does is it constantly loads this chunk. So it's as if a player was standing here watching it. Of course, if you're on a server and you hire people, you can actually hire somebody to watch it for you. That'd probably be cheaper. But, yes. So, like this, and this will always be loaded, so lava will always be pumping into this. But yes, I hear you scream again, Scotty, it's not pumping now. Why is it not pumping? You've done something wrong. No, I haven't done something wrong. There's no lava in the engine. That's why we got the bucket. And because I'm in creative, I didn't have any things. So, lava bucket it is. Lava bucket goes into here. See, look, and there's that instant loop which I told you about. Ooh, look, and then, look at this. And then the tank is filling up. So, awesome. So, the tank is full. That is working. That is always working. So now we can go back to the overworld. And look, here we can view the magic. So it's been quite a long episode today. So, I hope this is more technical minded of you who actually wants to do something in this thing. But anyway, it's quite fun. So, this little output which I put here, this is where you put the ender tank. The ender tank you place here. But once again, it's not working. That's because you've got to hover over this little section here. Now, like I told you, blue is output, orange is input. Do you know what you want? You want to spin this around. Voila! Why won't it work? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not blue output, I got it the wrong way around. I'm such an idiot. I'm really, really sorry. Crescent hammer and you go doink, doink. Blue is output. Orange. There we go. Now these are filling up. There we go. So that's why that makes sense now. So now these will fill up. Now a cool little thing is once these guys are full, I said once these guys are full. So we come. Okay, let's just go into here. So here's a full one. Yay! There's a full one here. Oh, look at that! It's shiny and it's full. So what you do is, let's say you are in survival. So let's just go game mode. So I'm in survival. Awesome. What you do is you shift, right click, and you pick up the whole thing when it's full. Now, this can be really helpful for if you had a quarry or something, or a pump. Because you place this literally right next to it. And it'll power it. How cool is that? So, and when it runs out of power, you just run back to your power plant, grab the next one, plugged it back in, so it's like a little socket, so that's battery, and you place it down again. And then it's a cycle, you pick it up once it's empty, and you place the next one. And then you go again. And then you place the next one. And it's a loop. So that is in pretty much an essence of a little fraction of the power within thermal expansion. Hope you enjoyed my tutorial and a little bit of play. I hope you kept up as well and enjoyed most of it. If you have any questions, please remember write in the comment section below. I do read them and I do try and get back to most of you. If you guys are excited about BattleCraft, please give me a whoop whoop in the comment section below. If you are going to be using the thermal expansion mode in the BattleCraft for any of your wars, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. Remember, like me on Facebook for any updates. You can post pictures and videos of things you guys do in BattleCraft. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. Yeah, so I'll see you guys soon.